Right, morning folks. So we're here on the beach on the Suffolk coast. We hopefully are going to be catching our lunch today and cooking it up on the Anevay Frontier Stove. We've got a little bit of a walk to do, so we'll see you in a bit. Right, so good morning. So here we are, we're at Kessingland today. So we're on the Suffolk coast. It's Tweedledum and Tweedledee here today. So hopefully what the plan is, we're going to be doing some sea fishing, we're going to catch some fish and we're going to fry it up, fish and chip style on the Anevay Frontier Stove. Right, so while I'm getting all of the gear set up, Jared's going to fire up the Anevay stove, get some breakfast on the go, and we'll see what we get out of the water here. Catch reports recently haven't been great. It seems to be there's a lot of whiting and a few small dab. There's no cod as yet. It hasn't been cold enough for them to come in, but we'll get set up and we'll see what we get. Right, so that's the rods all set up. We'll get the traces stuck on there now. The fishes today don't look too bad, so we'll use some light leads. We're going to be using a squid and a lug mix here with some whiting rigs and some flapper rigs as well. So we'll get the traces on, we'll get them out in the water and see what we can get. Just get this squid prepped, literally just pulling out the feather, keep the heads, I like you. So there we go, so that's the first two rods in. It's a bit of the tide's on the ebb now, so the tide was at 9, so it's 9:50, so we're fishing it down at the moment. There is a bit of a tug in the water at the moment because we have had some northerlies recently. I'm half expecting there to be an absolute crap load of weed in the water. But we'll see how we go. Hopefully we can get a couple of fish so we can fry up for a lunch. But Jared's on the breakfast now, so the Anevay's now fired up, kettle's now on the go, so it's coffee time. And bacon, because bacon is the answer.
I'll take a picture of you.
Right, so there we go, first fish of the day. There's a little dab. It's a little bit too small to be taken, that one is, so that one's going straight back.
I'm so glad you didn't get that on the camera just then.
Stab at yourself.
I literally got a knife and went, what?
So not bad really, first cast, first fish. Pity it was a bit small, but hey ho, never mind, they're in the water, that's the main thing. There's a bit of a knock on the second rod that I put out, but that's got a lighter lead on it, so I'm not so sure whether that's just bouncing about. There is a bit of a flow at the moment, but we'll see. Flatfish heaven. Right, you. Right, so there's another little tiddler, so that one's going back. Why can't we get their mother? Boy done good. Bit of breakfast, so just going to sit and have this. And we're getting bites, it's definitely we're getting bites, but they are blooming tiny fish. So it might be a case of this is going to be the only meal that we've got, but hopefully we'll get something else, but I'm going to get this down my throat. I'll tell you what, I'm glad that we brought the breakfast with us as well. I was hoping to catch some fish and have some fish and chips, but hey ho, this ain't going to do anything, is it? Let's put him back. Safe to say, another monster, and this one snarled me up proper, this has. Should have just brought a piece of salmon from Tesco's, I think. Right, at least we haven't blanked, that's the main thing. We're catching fish. But they're too blooming small, that's the only problem. But hey, we just had breakfast and we just sort of caught up. The fire's on the go there, we're going to keep that just ticking over for the rest of the day. Hopefully we're going to get something big enough to do a cook up on it, but we've got some spare food left over for breakfast if not. And we're just going to sit and chill on the beach for the day. Just one, that's all we need. Just one decent sized whiting that we can fill it, batter and score. Complete eureka moment just now. we're just thinking, what can we cook? We've got potatoes for the chips, so we can have some chips, but then we just suddenly thought, well, let's do some potato scallops. So the plan is, I haven't had these in ages. I used to love these. These are the things my nan always used to pick up from the fish shop for us on a Friday night. So it's got to be potato scallops. Have we got any sausages left? Yeah. We have sausages and bacon. There we go. So let's get that on the go. So I'm just going to make up some potato scallops. So all I'm going to do is just shove these potatoes, just a few at a time, into the flour. Right, so I'm just going to make up a batter. I've got this batter mix here. So this is just flour, salt, pepper and a little bit of fish seasoning. So I'm just going to make up a bit of a batter. So easy to do if you do it like this in the packs. A bit more water. We'll wait until the oil's absolutely steaming and then we'll get the scallops into the pan. See that seal out in front of you again now. Lovely old job. So we're just going to dip them in. Adapt and survive. No fish, scallops. I haven't had these for ages. I love them. So basically we've decided that everything we've got left from breakfast we're going to batter and fry. So out come the sausages. It's being cut on an axe. Hold your horses. You know what you should have done? Flour and fat. No. What? Wrap the sausages in the bacon and then batter them. Never mind.
You have fried mushrooms as well.
Battered mushrooms. Battered everything.
Come on, battered. Stand up. Done.
Right, so lard. Oh, good on that. That's human chips on there. Right then, so we're going to pack up now. That's been an absolutely fantastic day out today. You know, the weather's really held out for us. It's been absolutely beautiful down here today. Okay, we didn't catch anything or anything worth eating, but hey ho, it's just adapt and just fill our faces full of lard basically for today. So, right, we're going to pack up. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please hit the subscribe button just there, and always it's a couple of videos just there for you to take a look at, and we'll see you next week out on the next one.